Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Thank you for coming today and hanging out with the old boy. So I tamed up this male Allosaurus. It's low level, level 26 when it tamed out. I don't care. I don't care if they're low level. They tame faster. I needed a Allosaurus eggs. I'm going to try to get an Oviraptor in the near future as well, and that way we can have some kibble, because we want some griffins in the very near future. Actually, I need to stay on that whistle stop. There we go. So what's new? So over the weekend I didn't upload again, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a thing for myself. Let me just talk to you guys for just a second here. I'll change the camera view. Not that one. I've found for myself, for my own mental health and well-being, it's kind of nice taking the 2 days off. I mean, those are the days that I'm at work, so it makes it much more difficult to try to work and try to get some sleep and try to record and edit and upload and the whole shebang. What I may end up doing is I threw my torch. Whoops. Is recording ahead of time. That way I still have uploads for the weekend, but maybe not going to be physically recording and uploading. Or I may just take the weekends off. Depends what you guys want. So let me know down in the comment section. Do you guys miss my weekend uploads these past 2 weeks, or what's up? So I built this little dino pen over the weekend. Obviously I got to play a little bit at work, but it was too busy to be able to do any episodes or anything. All I did was throw a single layer of stone wall around, and then also went around that with some spikes, and then just put a little dino door. It was a baby boom weekend. I was trying to think what I've done. It was a baby boom weekend, so one of the only things that I was able to breed, and because I had the RGs I could have bred, but I don't have the air conditioner and stuff, which I could have made. But I went ahead and only bred our sabers. I started that situation going. I made our grill. That's been a fantastic addition to the home up here. Here we go, Sheba. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Sheba, level 162 female. I have not pumped any levels. I've left her alone since she was fully grown. She's 100% imprinted. She come out at, like I said, a 162 with 1620 health. We have melee is 290. That's all we really care about right now. It's the stamina, health, and melee. And that's our very first breed with our sabers, so we'll continue that line and see if we can't get something really good in the future. Now that I've introduced you, I can move her out the way. She's been clogging up the space here. Other than that, I've got a couple good blueprints in my daily gift and stuff, a couple ascended armor pieces, an ascended long rifle, so that's been pretty nice. We'll go ahead and get you out of here, girl. So what I'm going to do today is just kind of ease back into it. I'm going to do a little bit of building. I'm going to do... Whoa, we're off. A little bit of resource gathering and such. You're kind of fast, I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to keep you guys around for the whole process, or majority of it. Just nice little relaxing video. Relaxing for you, relaxing for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to get to it, and I'll bring you guys back here in just a few minutes. We back. So worked all day long, worked all through the night, and watched the sun rise, and it was beautiful. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that was very satisfying, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it too, because that is something you will not see on most people's channels, and that is resource gathering. Much needed resource gathering, and it's therapeutic for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. This bird is so fast, it is actually hard to land. So let's get this thing down here. There we go. So now that we've got some resources gathered up, I want to do a little bit of building. Loudest generator in the world. Sheesh. So I have two different ideas that I want to kind of work out. Not sure if they'll even work at all, but we'll see what happens here. So let's get in here really quick. We'll go ahead and change our view back. And let's make some greenhouse ceilings. So structures, greenhouse. We get the ceilings here. Let's make, I don't think we'll need all 12. Let's just start with 8. Let's start with 8. Let's go over here and we'll grab some pillars. I think I have some stone pillars. That's not going to be in the wooden thatch. That's faux show. Right here. Yeah, I have 8 of those as well. I had those, if you guys remember, from previous episode. First thing I'm going to do, once these get all made up, is we're going to go down here to the little garden area I started. I don't know if you guys knew I had that. You can see it right across the water there. I just somewhere to put some crops. As you can see, I've been made some refrigerators, and I've been filling those bad boys full of vegetables and meat and such like that. And then this one I have eggs and all that, berries and such. So it's coming along. Got a lot of progress going on here. We got a lot of metal cooking up from that little run. Not a lot, but it's a lot for me, especially starting fresh here. So let's see. We got all 8 of these. So my idea is kind of going to be like kind of pillars, and it's just going to have the greenhouse roof over top of it. Not sure if it'll work, considering that it's underneath that little natural bridge situation going on there, but we'll see. I'm very pleased, I guess you could say, with the additions for mobile compared to other platforms having for aesthetics like box hedges and those white fences and such. And it would be really cool to kind of do, like, I don't know if you can stack those white fences. I'll have to get some in the near future and see, because it would be cool to like 2 high white fences, and if you could have foliage hang over like vines or something, that would be cool. What you doing over here, man? You been eating my berries? You get wrecked. You get wrecked, that's for sure. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen here. Let's go right here, because I'm already going to guarantee we're going to have to bust a few. And I'm not sure how this is going to work with the greenhouse situation on top of these. Now, we may want to go too high. I'm not sure as well of that either. This might actually work. But we might need all 12 of those. So let's go ahead and place these across. See, I hate that. It's uneven. Is that going to be aggravating for us? I mean, no, that's going to be fine. The problem's going to be as we get further down here. It kind of slopes downhill. So let's see what happens. We may have to jack it up too high, and I don't have enough. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go up and make the rest of those greenhouses. I'm going to try to extend this out, and we're going to see what happens. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Hold on. First, let me get a drink of this coffee really quick. So it's 12:30 a.m. here. Like I said, I got off work this morning, got a few hours of sleep, had a very busy day, and finally able to enjoy this game with you guys a little bit. So, no matter where I put a pillar, if I put it in any of the snap points down through here. If I put any in the middle, it continues to say that there is no support right here for the very last one. So what I did is just kind of stair-stepped it here to here to here. So it's more of just an aesthetic thing. I mean, it's not that it's that nice or anything. I would like to put some like white fences and such in between these or something along those lines, but that'll come in the near future. I was just trying to work some things out, but also what I talked about, I don't know if it's only because they're ceilings, just they're ceilings, so it should work, but I think it's because there's that natural bridge overhead. We're not getting any greenhouse effect, unfortunately. So all in all, this was a big waste of time, but it looks a little better. I guess you could say. Our pillars actually lined up pretty nicely in line with each other, and it looks like the server is about to go down in 15 minutes for the daily maintenance restart. So let's take a look at this little situation from the sky here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work, but it looks okay. That's fine. This is fine. So my next little thing to finish out the episode is I kind of want to do a little bird platform right on top of this rock and have ladder that extends down to there, and if I can, I would like a ladder to reach out and so I can climb back up, because anytime I fall off I have to whistle for a bird, and it'll be just that much more difficult if they're all parked up here. But I kind of want all my dinos except for my my poop pig and my dung beetle, everything else out of the way. So we'll see. I'll see if I can come up with something here. Probably some foundations and such, with extensions of some ceilings off each side, and hopefully we can extend a ladder down. So I'm going to get to work on that. The server's going to restart. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so before I forget, make sure you stay tuned for later on today. Since I didn't have an upload yesterday on Monday, I'm going to try to do a double upload as long as everything goes as planned today. So we got the Ark Mobile upload this morning. This afternoon we're going to have an Ark on Xbox One. Now if you guys play Xbox One, you make sure to check that out. I don't know what you guys play on, but I've recently started a couple episodes and started playing on a cluster PvP, light PvP server. And it is a lot of fun, so you guys should definitely check that out. I guess that broke. So I needed fiber in a bad way. That's one of the things I didn't gather today, to finish up some ladders. Now this is kind of what I'm thinking about. You guys let me know if you like this or not, and let me know if I should put some type of roof on this situation. Let's go down here first before we go up top and check that out, because we definitely need the ladders going on. If I can land a little bit of framey. Okie dokie. Alright, so we need wood and thatch. Should have plenty of that. Get all our thatch, get a bunch of wood, as much as we can hold. I think I have 1 plus 2 more ladders already done, 1 placed and 2 in my inventory. Let's just go with all of it, and that should just about do us in. Let's let that craft up for just a second. Okay, so we just now finished all of the rope ladders. Hopefully that's enough. I'm a horrible judge at that, apparently. We'll go ahead and throw this fiber in here as well. That pretty much depleted all of the fiber. Alright, now let's go see our situation, what's going on, fill you guys in. How this metal doing real quick? Don't want to be wasting spark powder. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this. Okay, this is what I got. This is as big as I could go with the amount of area I had to put foundations down. And I got our little hatch frame there, a little trapdoor situation to be able to climb down. Let's actually go ahead and do that. I'm just going to take the shotgun out really quick and throw these down here. And let's start climbing down and placing some of these things. Maybe? There we go. Okay. Well, I went into my inventory anyway. You big doof. Yep. Alright, keep climbing. Uh-oh. What the problem is? Can I just not reach yet? I'm gonna fall. Oh, it's in the rock. No. Alright, so we may have to move that. That was a huge waste of fiber. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'll definitely figure that out here in the near future. And it's over. Let's get up here and check out what's going on. I should have looked at that a little bit better before I started running down with the ladders. Yeah, but I think this is a pretty good little setup. It's a nice open area. I mean, it may not be enough room once we start getting Quetzals and such, but we can still park our birds right along the edges here, and they can take off from whatever direction they are facing. And I think it'll turn out pretty nicely. Get from the air. Yeah, baby, that's not too bad. That's a little bit odd shaped, huh? It's because the rock is odd shaped, so that's just how I had to lay the foundations. But I think it'll work. Definitely get our birds out of the way. And in the near future, I'm going to have more birds, because I'm going to try to get a better RG instead of our first one over there, so we can start breeding. And I need another pteranodon, because we're going to want eggs as well. One for kibble, and two just for better breeding in general. I need to get another Allosaurus, which I don't know. Let's go ahead and check this situation out. I don't know if I got its implant out of it. We need to go ahead and put that into the library. Yeah, let's do that. So definitely here, hopefully before tomorrow's episode, or the next day. Yeah, tomorrow's episode. I will have these alphabetized and such. But this is definitely a great idea. It keeps track of them, of the implants, especially for in the future when we are going to be able to cryo those. You guys don't have no idea how excited I am for that. I'm just trying to get in the door, okay? You just keep walking right in front of it. There we go. So we'll just throw it in here for now. What I've done is implants of dinos that have died I've put over here, and dinos that are still alive I have over here. And I will, like I said, alphabetize those in the near future. Let's go ahead and throw this turd on the ground. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all liked this episode today. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon so every time I upload, you can come hang out with your boy. Alright, we'll see you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.
Perfect.